Atlantis will set down. Secure the area. There are 2 entrances to the clearing. We gotta cover them both. Vanelli, get between those rocks and set up a turret. Field generators should buy us some time.
We have acquired your beacon. Touchdown in 5 minutes.
We're all set. Patrol the area. Enemy acquired! Contact! Hold your head stand. We're moving in. I'm on your side!
Someone call for a taxi? More on the way. Let's get out of here. Move it, let's go!
Greetings, Marshal.
Great piece of flying back there.
It is a pleasure to serving.
Docking with the Marine ship looked tricky too.
A maneuver I have practicing many times. It was an honor to reunite those men with their fighting unit.
Do you have a course plotted?
Yes. A place called Hell. At least, Ida told me to go to Hell, so that is my plan.
Where's everybody?
Ida is in the briefing room, and Isaac is in the weapons bay.
See you later.
Telling me, is this Ida the same Ida who won the Battle of Tycho and brought victory in the Strider Wars?
Although she doesn't like to be reminded of it.
She must have been very young in human years.
She was.
Why is she not a general in your army?
She has a little problem with authority. But don't worry, she's working on it.
Many pardons, but could we talk later?
Ready for the briefing?
Let's do it.
We are approaching Hell, a frozen moon orbiting the planet Geigen, a gas giant in the ISO star system. Elysium is an Axon Corporation research facility on Hell that works closely with the TCA, the organization we also proudly serve. Commander Hawkins says there have been no transmissions from the station for 18 hours. Our mission is to find out why. Isaac should have your weapons ready. God knows he's had enough time. Still here?
Why don't you let up on Isaac?
Why should I? He killed 3 of my friends. He's a danger to this ship, and the sooner I can convince you to kick him off, the safer we'll all be.
What else can you tell me about Hell?
Geigen is a gas giant planet, about 11 times the diameter of Earth. Hell is one of its 14 moons. Hell's surface is mostly rock covered by spires of ice and slush. The atmosphere is nitrogen and methane, along with complex compounds like ethane, hydrogen cyanide, and others. Thermal vents spew this poison into the thick, soupy sky, and it falls back to the surface as toxic chemical snow. Temperatures average around 250 degrees below 0 Fahrenheit. Delightful.
See you later.
Got more gear for you. Turns out that energy rifle you nabbed from the Azarians had a limiter on it. Maybe the Scar didn't want to give anything too powerful to their slaves. Anyway, I took the limiter off, and now it's a real weapon. I call it the Shock Lance. The alt-fire is an EMP burst that'll fry anything electronic. I've also loaded up the shotgun you found on Sanctuary and scrounged some toxic grenades for your launcher. You want to take a closer look?
Let's see what you got.
I modified one of the Azarian energy rifles to make it more powerful. Primary fire generates 2 plasma bolts that don't do much damage, but the refire rate is high, which lets you put a lot of hits on a target in a short amount of time. Alt-fire creates an EMP field that will seriously screw up any machinery it hits. Take your pick.
Show me the crowd pleaser.
This is an M700 12-gauge semi-automatic shotgun. Absolutely lethal close-up and pretty damn good at mid-range. The alt-fire puts out explosive incendiary slugs with a wider spread and a more limited range. Anything else?